Hello, my friends. Denise here, former firefighter and therapist and personal development coach. And I have a question for you today. This question comes from my friend Steve. It's a great question. What if everything you're going through right now is preparing you for an even bigger dream than you ever imagined? What if everything you're going through right now is preparing you for a dream bigger than you can imagine? What if? Can you imagine going broke, becoming homeless, and going through a divorce, all as you strive to achieve your big dream? That's what Steve Harvey did. And despite all of his fame and success and all those sacrifices, that's not the only thing Steve Harvey did. Steve Harvey was interviewed by Oprah Winfrey in one of her masterclass series. And he shared the story about the people on your wagon and how, imagine life is a wagon and you're at the helm of it and you're trying to pull your wagon up a mountain, up that hill. And the people in your life are either helping you, they're actively helping you. They're behind the wagon, pushing, they're up there with the rope that you have attached to the wagon, pulling for you. They might be inside the wagon, but at least they have a leg down and they're kicking to try to help keep the momentum going forward, going up the mountain. And then you have the people that are on your wagon, they're just sitting there doing nothing, just dead weight. And then you have the people on your wagon that are actively pushing you back down that mountain. They're doing their best. You see, that story has helped so many people make better relationship choices for themselves and go on to lead happier lives. And I know this because I'm one of them. You see, I was raised to believe that, you're supposed to love everyone. And I do my best. And it was really hard for me to, cut people loose, to say, hey, I'm done with you. I don't want anything else to do with you. Unless they had done something, what I would term abusive, that was really hard for me. But when I started looking at it, you could spend a lot of energy on people that have zero investment in you. And when I started looking at Steve Harvey's story about the people on my wagon, I started making different choices. And that doesn't mean that I'm mean to people and say, I'm not going to have anything to do with you, you horrible, rotten person. I don't do that. But I don't invest as much of me in a relationship where someone is either, just dead weight on my wagon. And by all means, when I notice someone actively trying to push my wagon back down the hill, I cut them loose as lovingly as I can, but I cut them loose. I can't tell you how much energy that has freed up for me to do the things I love to do and to invest my time in people who genuinely are there for me and that allow me to be there for them. It's made a huge difference in my life. So whatever you're going through right now, my friend, imagine that it's preparing you for a dream far greater than anything you've imagined. No matter how difficult, no matter how challenging, there's something super wonderful, great, fantastic waiting for you. As long as you keep pushing your wagon or pulling your wagon up your hill.